If you have a social media account or an email list, do you feel a bit paranoid every time someone unfollow you or unsubscribe from your email list? Well, by the end of this video, I want you to not feel bad about yourself, because honestly everyone feels this way, and focus your attention to something that can help you grow your audience and business again. And for me to help you overcome this as well, I want to give you the fish pond audience. Now let's imagine you're the owner of the fish pond. Your job is to take care of it, and the fish can come in and out from the ocean. So a lot of people would go, hey Kavan, I really want to get more fish in the door, and I want to keep them here so that I have a bigger fish pond, and if needed I can dig a bigger hole and then expand the pond. This is exactly the trap that social media company and email marketing software want you to fall into. Think about it. If you focus so much on the Twitter follower size or the email list size, basically you'll be wanting to use it more and they make more money. And this is not really helpful for us entrepreneurs who want to focus on growing our business. So instead of doing that, I would recommend you 3 things. Number 1, attract more fish to come into the pond. Well, you're creating content, you're showing up in podcasts, you're showing up in live events. That's how you bring fish into your pond, right? That's pretty straightforward, so I don't think I need to dig into that. Number 2, give the right food to the right fish. So if you're starting out, you must have this feeling that everyone who walks into your door, you're like, oh my god, I need to hold on to you, I need to serve you, and I want to sell you something. That's not the case. Like, a lot of people can come into the door and you need to say yes to some people, the right people, and you need to say no to the wrong people. Because if you're focusing on serving the wrong people, you might be doing a bunch of different things and that can actually block your growth. Number 3, well, if some of the fish is not the right people in your pond, let them go. Let them swim back to the ocean. And if they're ready the next time, maybe they can swim back in again. So now you know it. If you want to be successful in terms of growing your audience or business, what you need to do actually is to just focus on the right fish in the pond. You don't need a bigger pond. You don't need to feed all the fish. And honestly, this is nothing personal. I know what you're thinking. Hey Kavan, this person unfollow me or unsubscribe from me. They must hate me so much. But I can tell you that no, they don't hate you. They just don't need you at the moment. And honestly, they can come back anytime. And of course, if you ask me, hey Kavan, what is the best way to attract more fish into my pond? I would say is building in public, because it's so hectic to write all this content, blog posts, tweet threads, and not being you. But what's easier than just showing your work in progress, giving a quick updates, showing a screenshot of your work, and then a bunch of people would gather around you to watch you build that product and launch that product. Nothing is easier than that. So if you're interested, I run a live course called Building Public Mastery, and we get together as a cohort, doing it together, challenge ourselves, overcome that fear. So check out the link here or below, and I'll see you around. Bye bye.